Hi, YouTube! Welcome to this live reaction. I am doing this on Twitch, and my Twitch audience is here on YouTube with me. We are not driving a car in the rain. We are not doing anything reckless here. We are indeed just looking at the new ban list that just popped itself right on the website. I can't slowly react to it because they loaded it right on the website. And I cannot believe my eyeballs. Let's discuss this new ban list and react to it. They actually okay. All right. Effective on March 1st. Bukamon is getting hit because jamming by fulfilling an easy condition. It offers great consistency of the blue Digi-Egg cards that are more specialized for them to do results. As a result, there is a little reason for blue decks to use any other card. For this one, they're putting it to 1. Okay, they think that jamming on the blue egg is too strong, so they are finally hitting the egg. Okay, alright, that's nice. Now, my mind is blown. They actually took the pizza away. They actually left us with the crust. This is the first time they've hit anything higher than a rare. And they have went ahead and they've said, yeah, go ahead, you English people. You don't have to buy your cases of BT15. You don't have to do it. You don't have to buy product when BT15 comes out. They actually said that. And to those of you in my comments in YouTube that are going to be like, well, you're still going to buy the comments because there's still Metal Gear, blah, blah, blah. It's not the same. It's not the same. It would have been much more financially enticing to let people try to pull a booster, booster case, a whole playset of Pokemons, rather than one. This is suicidal. Like, do their Japanese side even talk to their English side? I know they do, because on their English website. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, alright. This is smart. From a player standpoint, this is very, very smart. But from a company that wants to sell product standpoint in the West, or in North America, or anywhere else in the world? Alright, anyway. A Pokemon. The justification is the following. If you can send cards to the Dark Master's tree to the trash even once, this card can be played many times easily and for a low cost depending on the number of copies, which combined with cards such as BT13 Craniumon, make it extremely difficult to deal with. In addition, there is no cost to activating the deck trashing effect, and the number of cards trashed at a time is considerable, making it difficult to deal with for decks that cannot utilize trash. So this card limits the number of deck types that it can compete in the environment. For the above reasons, we decided to raise this card to 1 per deck. Well, anyway, again, big win for the players. Very bad win. Sorry, big loss for buying product in the first case. Very weird. Okay, Goblin X Antibody, the new one. In a Grimon deck, this card offers both higher consistency and speed than other cards. In addition, this card's inherited effect gains protection effect that makes it difficult for the opponent to respond from the beginning of the game. As a result, there's little reason to use other cards. 1. I did not see this coming, to be honest. This one, I didn't even expect. It wasn't even a thought in my brain. I didn't even twinkle in my brain, in my eyeballs. Nothing. They're actually hitting this card, which means that the new alternative art, the old alternative art Blue Goblin X, is going to be expensive. I have my 1 copy. I'm very happy. All right, Goblin X, Garurumon X Antibody. Like we all saw this coming. Oh yeah. Okay, this card alone, altering one's hand to a great degree, and offers greater consistency than is reasonable for decks that can use it. In addition, this card can be used by not only Garurumon decks, but also decks that utilize the trash. As a result, there is little reason to use other cards because the importance of this one is so great. I love this explanation. You don't have to use anything else because this card exists. How nice. There's a lot of reasons we decided to one. Yeah, we knew. We knew. Everyone knew. Everyone knew. And they also, they not only did their first secret rare hit of all time, they've also hit their first super rare hit of all time. And this is a good hit. This is a good hit. This is the way. Anubismon. This card has high board retention and control due to its continuous play removal effects, which greatly improves the consistency speed of the deck combined with several other existing cards. There are very few deck types that can handle this speed, and currently this card reduces the space for choosing other deck themes with similar board expansion effects, limiting the diversity of decks it can use. For the above reasons, we decided to restrict this card to 1 per deck. And they did not unrestrict anything. Jet Sylphie is still at 1 for some reason. Okay, thoughts and opinions. This looks like the biggest suicidal shot to the kneecaps I've ever seen in my life. I understand why this card is at 1. It makes perfect sense. It makes a lot of sense. But as a person that sells cards for a living, I don't see how this is supposed to help anything in Bandai's point of view. Do they think that BT15 is just so strong that it's going to sell as much as it has been otherwise? Because now there's no reason. Like, man, as a consumer, right? As not a card shop seller. I am so tired. I'm so sorry. As a player who buys cards from card game companies, as a player now, I don't have a reason to buy a case of BT15 anymore. I just don't. And if I think that, other people are going to think that. Because I know there are other people that, buy their cases of things because they wanted their staples. I know people who bought cases of BT9 to get Death Exmon. I know people who bought cases of EX4 to get the place of the Shine Green One Rune modes. So that could be the same now. That Metal Garurumon in BT15 is not a card you play 4 copies of. So anyway, from a marketing standpoint, I'm super surprised that this is a thing. But I think that this list is healthy because this card is stupid and broken. And Anubismon too. And from the player side of things, they did the right thing. Decks that remain good still are Yellow Vaccine, Lugamon. Lugamon seems like a purple deck of choice now. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Beelzemon's still good. I guess you can still play Anubismon. There's just 1 copy of it. Makes it really hard to do that. I don't know. Melga is still fine. I guess. Maybe. We'll just see. Alright. That's all. Every other deck remains untouched at this point in time. And BT15, all this means is that when BT15 comes out, the 2 best decks of the format, Apocalypse and Metal Garurumon, Apocalypse and Anubis Merva, will no longer be viable to the extent they are right now. Everything else got hit or stays the same. Alright, that's it. See you guys later. Bye.